What's up, fam? Welcome back to Riddle Rush, the game show where your brain's either flexing or scratching its head. I'm your host, Quiz Khalifa, here to throw some tricky riddles your way. We've got 5 rounds, and they start out chill, but by the end, they'll have you thinking harder than a finals cram session. And hey, if you're loving this, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you're always ready for the next brain workout. Remember, each riddle has 4 options, and you'll have 10 seconds to make your pick. Let's get it. Alright, let's ease into this with something simple. Picture yourself at a breakfast table. Here's your first riddle. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Let's see what we've got. A candle. Tall when it's new and burns down to almost nothing. Sounds promising. A tree. Trees definitely grow tall, but they don't exactly shrink with age. A person. People do slouch a bit with age, but they're not shrinking like that. A pencil. Goes from long to short, but we might need something hotter. You've got 10 seconds to pick. And the answer is a candle. If you guess candle, then you're on fire, literally. Candles burn tall when they're fresh and shrink down to almost nothing with each flicker. But if you missed it, don't worry. You'll have another shot in a second. Let's keep that energy rolling. Here's your next one, and it's going to test your imagination. Alright, picture this. You're at a party, and you need to stay sharp. Here's your riddle. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Alright, let's dive into these options. Secrets. We all leave a trail of secrets, but taking more, not quite. Money. You can take plenty of money, but it doesn't exactly leave a trail. Footsteps. Every step you take, the trail just grows longer. We're on to something. Time. Sure, the more time you take, the less you have, but it doesn't leave anything behind. You've got 10 seconds to decide. And the answer is footsteps. If you guessed footsteps, you nailed it. Every step you take leaves a trail behind you. But hey, if you missed it, shake it off. Next round, here we come. Alright, you're cruising through. Now we're going to turn up the heat a bit. This next riddle will need a little creative thinking. Imagine you're at the ocean, surrounded by waves. Here's your riddle. I'm not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? Let's see the options and make your pick. Fire needs air to keep going and disappears with water. Sounds pretty spot on. A fish needs water, not air, and definitely doesn't die from water. A cloud grows and fades, but rain doesn't exactly kill it. A shadow. It doesn't grow or shrink on its own, and water has nothing to do with it. You've got 10 seconds to decide. And the answer is fire! If you picked fire, you're absolutely right. Fire's gotta have air to survive, and a splash of water will put it out. But if you didn't get it, no stress. You got more chances ahead. Alright, you're halfway through. Let's see if you can keep up that streak. Here comes riddle number 4. This one's a thinker. Picture yourself in a library surrounded by endless rows of books. Here's your riddle. I can travel all around the world without ever leaving my corner. What am I? Alright, let's take a look at the options. A stamp goes wherever the mail goes and it never moves on its own. Sounds promising. A shadow follows you everywhere but is no world traveler. A postcard gets sent out and about but it doesn't stay in one place. A compass points you in every direction but it doesn't do any traveling. Clock's ticking. You got 10 seconds. And the answer is a stamp. If you guess stamp, you're right on the money. A stamp sticks to mail and can go around the world all while staying in its own little corner. If you missed it, don't worry. One more shot left. Alright, here's the final riddle. This one's tricky, so stay sharp. For this last one, imagine yourself under the stars looking up at the vast sky. Here's your riddle. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? Let's see the options. A riddle can be cracked, told, and played with. Could it be? An egg can definitely be cracked, but that's about it. A joke can be told and cracked, sure, but does it really get made? A code can be cracked and made, but you don't exactly play with it. 10 seconds to choose wisely. And the answer is a joke. If you guess joke, you're spot on. Jokes can be cracked, made up, told to friends, and even played on people. But hey, if you missed it, it's all good. You played a great game. And that's a wrap on today's Riddle Rush. How'd you do? If you got all 5 right, then you're officially a riddle wizard. If not, hey, it's all in good fun, right? Before you head out, hit that like button, tap subscribe, and stay sharp with me each week. Subscribing might just make you a riddle master, or at least look like one. I'm Quiz Khalifa, signing off. Until next time, fam.